Yep. Yeah, I did. Whoa. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So I know if I take a two-hand, if I two-hand this, look at this. I go into like a look. By the title of this, by the stream title, it is actually Dank Sims 34, meaning I'm gonna get to probably Vort of the Boreal Valley, and then I'm going to get on to oh shit. Then I'm going to get on to playing The Sims and like starting a city family or some shit. I don't know. Probably.
Got a couple new packs and stuff for The Sims, so
might as well take advantage of that while I'm at it.
yeah.
Whoever ends up joining the stream, awesome. If you enjoy the stream, cool.
1 a.m. so
I mean, hey, if you enjoy the stream, then go ahead and let us know. We're just kind of casually doing this. Said we're gonna have to move soon. It's kind of, you know. I mean, hey, we'll be on better internet to stream, so. And we can stream as long as I end up, as long as things are decently quiet.
I checked. It says we're streaming The Sims 4.
Are you serious?
It says we're streaming The Sims 4, so we're gonna get Sims 4,
Sims 4 is obviously part of this, but I don't know why it. I don't know why it didn't. I don't know why it didn't fucking put that I was playing Fate Soul 3 too. Oh, great, lovely. I love this fucking game. Oh my god, get the fucking crystal lizard. Get the. Are you joking? Oh, thank God.
Now, something to note about me, I have never played or watched anything about any of the Dark Souls games except for Bloodborne.
And Sekiro.
Sekiro is technically a new
They're a Souls-like game. There is a Bloodborne 2. There is a Bloodborne 2 coming out, by the way. However, Miyazaki has said it himself. He is not responsible for the game, nor does he endorse it. In development, yes. And apparently Miyazaki is not happy, and he does not, as far as I can tell, he is not happy with the fact that he has to make another Bloodborne game. He said he felt the first one was good enough. So, I mean, I can't really. I mean, I can't really blame him. You should definitely play it again. Albeit, I don't know if, I could at some point, yeah. Okay, you can just spam your shield bash all you fucking. Never mind. Okay, you know, I don't even want to fight you anymore. You disgust me. I love how every time. There's one thing I have to complain about in this game, and it's the fucking camera. The camera just goes all over the place. Oh my lord. Okay, that shield bash is pissing me off now. Come on. Or whenever the game says you die, you get to die. Seriously. Sometimes these games are just a little bit too bullshit. Okay, can you stop? Actually, though, that attack is so annoying. Suck a dick. Oh my lord. Did he drop a tower shield? No. I don't want to spend a whole stream just fucking trying to farm a tower shield, so. Heal. There's a guy! Holy shit, it's an ambush! Who would have guessed in a From Software game there'd be an ambush? And of course the enemy is a meek, mild, weak one. Now, if I was doing a Bloodborne playthrough, I would just legitimately cut ahead to where I'm already OP as fuck, rather than waste anybody's time. Because, honestly, that whole glitch process is so physically and mentally... Now, like, more mentally draining. It's actually draining. I mean, thankfully we don't have the digital version. That's one reason why I'm thankful we don't have it, because the digital version doesn't allow you to have that glitch. Well, the dupe glitch. The dupe glitch was only patched out because, well, you know.
Because it was a duplication glitch.
Yeah,
and it basically broke.
It made the game almost completely unplayable. So like for
Well, unplayable how?
I made it unplayable for people who are actually legitimately trying to play because people actually used the glitch to try to spoil as much of the game as possible when it was first discovered. So let's just say From Software wasn't exactly too happy with their probably one of their most prized baby games, you know, getting fucking spoiled like that. And I wouldn't blame them. I would absolutely fucking lose my shit if my fans, if I made a game and I had fans that fucking just rapidly decided that they were going to just spoil an entire game all because of a glitch, I would be like, yeah, you know what? I'm a little pissed off by that. I'm actually just gonna, you know, not bother making another game after that point. Bloodborne 2, for some reason, I don't know why it exists. I really don't know. I don't know, some people say it makes sense for them to, okay, you can just cheat my souls away, that's alright. Thanks, Obama. Fucking hell. I like that mod. I also like the mod that basically says, fuck you. Like, when you die, instead it'll say, fuck you. That's pretty funny. Oh, and we are not a PG channel, so I hope you're not coming to us looking to get some PG, kid-friendly fun. This is not kid-friendly.
We're playing fucking Dark Souls.
We're playing Dank Sauce, if you think...
Dank Sauce.
If you...
It's probably the least, you know, family-friendly game.
No, Bloodborne's more violent, I would say.
Well, yeah, blood is the title, so...
Well, not really. In fact, actually, as far as I know, apparently there's been some shit with YouTube about them demonetizing facial expressions.
What?
Yeah. There are some videos that have been recently, like, flagged as being non-advertiser friendly without any violence, swearing, or anything of the sort, not even suggestive themes, and yet they're saying that certain ways people do certain things with facial expressions can be demonetized if you're not careful. Because YouTube is YouTube, and YouTube's turning into fucking Konami at this point. They are so fucking up right now. It's not even fucking funny. It's actually seriously not funny. It makes me so depressed to know that YouTube is just such a fucking shithole of a platform. I mean, I really want to have a career on YouTube like I always wanted, but the problem is there's just no easy way to do that anymore. You either gotta be a success overnight, or you gotta be like, oh, fucking god, essentially.
Or you gotta get noticed by a big and shout to us.
That's pretty much the only way you're ever gonna.
Probably the
Well, to us, probably not. But that's only if we don't, like, ever... I mean, I will admit, we could, but we would have to try really hard. The only reason I'm streaming this right now is because, you know, I just want to have a bit of fun. It's alright. And as much as I rage at it, Dark Souls games are pretty fun. Now, Bloodborne, on the other hand, Bloodborne has some bullshit in it. I will say that flat out. I was practically a max level character in that game, and the DLC was unfairly brutal. Like, it was bordering on, it was teetering on the lines of pure bullshit after a certain point. Because, like, yikes, that DLC. I mean, I had to resort to using probably the most boring fucking weapon combo. I had to resort to using Ludwig's, not Ludwig's Holy Blade, the Ludwig's, Holy Sword or whatever, not the, you know the one I mean, right? The Ludwig's Holy, the thing where I can put it in the sheath and it's a blade. Yeah, that, and I also had to use the fucking cheese wheel. I did not want to use the chainsaw, believe it or not, because apparently that is very vastly hated. Although, by the community only. Because the community tries to tell everybody how to play a game. Like, someone would tell me right now, I guarantee you, if there was like a get good Souls player, they would flat at me just turtling behind a shield and using a straight sword is the most pussy play I could do. But, I don't care, because it's my experience. Yours can differ greatly from mine. I really could care less. Now, if you don't like that I'm playing with a straight sword, well, fucking suck it up. It's a game. It's not like I have to conform to one way of playing. That's boring. If I had to do that, then fucking Sekiro would be just the worst game I've ever played in my life. Like, just deflect everything, never once, like, barely ever step dodge. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
Like in Sekiro, I am sure I would get people who... You saw how I fought the final boss. I'm not even going to say his name just in case people haven't played it, but like just in case people haven't played this. But I mean, it's probably going to be a while. But like the way I defeated the final boss was the cheesiest, and the demon of hatred. I know for a fact that people would say me using the cliff to kill him would be like the biggest cop-out ever, because the thing that perplexes me though is, why did FromSoft put it in the game if it's not what they wanted you to do? That makes no sense, because he has a falling off a cliff animation, and it's only used during that. So it makes me wonder if they were just testing a player's ingenuity. I think they were, because if they weren't, then it makes me wonder what the hell they were thinking when they made the boss so easy. The other reason I'm making commentary, I'm trying to make small commentary out of this game, is because I really don't have much to say on Dark Souls 3. As far as I can say, this game is pretty good. I beat it, I think, twice. I beat it in an initial run, and then I didn't play it again because, well, I mean, by that time I had enough space on my... I didn't have enough space on my computer. Second of all, I also ran into this lovely lady over here, so I ended up playing it when she and I ended up playing it again at some point, obviously, because if I didn't, then how... Oh, shit. If I didn't, then how the hell would I know about the DLC, obviously. The DLC is also... The DLC for this game is also incredibly hard, but for different reasons. And the different reasons are pretty ridiculous. Okay. Cheater. Just flat out cheated that. Basically, that guy just spinned, like, that's where the Dark Souls bullshit comes in, with enemies that can easily break any bit of stamina and posture you have, leaving you unable to do anything but die. See, that is a very classic example of the game just saying, no, you die now, no ifs, ands, or buts. And I'm like, yeah, but it's also bad game design. I'm sorry, there's only one thing I don't like about these games, and Bloodborne does the same exact shit. I don't want anyone to get the... Are you fucking serious? But I don't want anyone to try to set the record straight here. No. Bloodborne's got the exact same problem. In fact, it's got it worse, because something I found out about the game, by the way, is that when you dodge, if you dodge and get hit, it does double damage if you dodge and get hit. Yeah, there's a counter hit system in the game. Hence why bosses like Ludwig and Lawrence one-shot you if you're not careful enough. And I did not realize how fucking dumb that would be. That is the dumbest shit I've ever seen anyone put into a video game. Like, Sekiro has something very similar, but it's nowhere near the same. Like, it's nowhere near as bad. I say it's bad, not because I'm bad at the game. I played Sekiro, I beat it fair and square. People could say I use cheese tactics all they want, but I beat the fucking game. Like... the whole thing is if they're supposedly unfair, cheesy tactics, why did From Software let them be put into the game? Why would they program it that way? Again, if the Demon of Hatred is supposed to be this unbeatable enemy, why did they make it so you can literally make him fall off of a cliff? I still think that is probably the funniest boss death I've ever experienced in these games. The other one being the first time I beat the Cleric Beast in Bloodborne. He was an absolute joke. Like, a joke beyond jokes. I thought that the Cleric Beast was the way he entered was just such a badass entrance. I was disappointed. Now, the boss that really gave me a fucking hernia, however, was Father Gascoigne. Why? Because I didn't have the music box, and that literally makes him easy. However, I also didn't know about the dupe glitch either, so you could say that I was rather inexperienced at the time. And because of me not knowing that the dupe glitch was a thing, I fucked myself, essentially. Okay. Alright. I don't know how the hell Magic Pixel of Hell. That...
Hello, friendly Magic Pixel.
Yeah, that happens a lot. Like, when I was playing as her character earlier, I was fighting Vord of the Boreal Valley, and what did Vord decide to do? He decided to kill me when he had literally a magic sliver of health. That happens a lot in these games. In fact, actually, Bloodborne, I think, has that more than any other game. Because before the patch that got rid of the dupe glitch, if you tried to fucking kill a boss, guess what? They always survive with a magic pixel of health. There is nothing you can do to stop it. It's like a programmed thing. Some basic enemies, too, also did that to me. And I think you remember in my playthrough that you watched of me, dude, the shit the game was pulling was, like, on a level of, oh, this is just Skynet now. Like, seriously, the AI was just not dying. I don't know what I was doing wrong, but, yeah. I still had fun. And you watched the Bloodborne DLC with me. Remember, I think it was, yeah, it was when you visited again, right? In New York. Remember how I beat fucking Orphan of Kos? Just silently sat there, just waiting, just like patiently taking a hit at a time with the fucking Bloodletter mace?
Yep.
The most stressed out I've ever been playing these games. And that's saying something, considering I have played these games so many times. And okay, alright. Fucking bullshit, as per usual. You can't let me go to Vort. You can't let me go to Vort with full Estus. No. I have to take an Estus away. Although I would only have 3 Estus normally, so whatever. It doesn't matter. I really don't want to fight them right now, so I'm just gonna run. Running away. Okay. Once I beat Vort, I will quit and go to The Sims. I'm guessing you're the one in the stream right now, right?
Yep, I'm the only one right now.
Damn it. Oh well. If only Joe was alive right now. What is that I hear? Is that booty cheeks I hear clapping? Am I hearing a gooch bulging out of nowhere? Hi, Vort. It's like an AA meeting. Hey guys, I'm addicted to the Boreal Valley ice. Hey, Vort. Look at this big motherfucker. Hi, Bloodborne sound effect. I'm sorry, what? That was literally a blatant reuse of a fucking Bloodborne sound effect. That is so hilarious. Oh no, Vort, please. Don't actually attempt to hit me. Seriously? Nah, dude, he's already fucking more than half dead. That was just my fault. Like, honestly, I can blame. What? No, that wasn't me jinxing it. The game cheated yet again. I don't count bullshit deaths as actual deaths. They're bullshit. I don't count that. That's fucking stupid. He literally, it stuck me under his cock and then decided that was insta-kill death. See, these games really suck in that aspect. I am tired of the insta-kill garbage. I'm getting really tired of the insta-kill shit. Sekiro had it with Terror. I hate that fucking status effect. This game has it with Frostbite and Curse. Frostbite makes you does a shit ton of damage to you for no reason. Bleed is also another one. I think, again though, Sekiro you can actually counter Terror pretty easily. In Bloodborne, Frenzy! That is probably, like, when you played the game, I don't think you ever got to a point where there was Frenzy, because if you did, there would have been a... Yeah, there would have been a... Yeah, it does about, like, 90% of your health bar, and if you're even slightly below maximum health, it'll basically one-shot you. It's kind of the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. I mean, I don't really value one-hit kill. Seriously? I don't really count status effects like that as a viable way to kill the player. I find that to just be, we were lazy, so we had to put something in to pose a challenge. Like, Sekiro having terror, there is no reason for there to be terror in the game. It's just a way for them to say, hey, the game's hard. No, it's not. It's just stupid. That status effect can suck my ass. Okay. Seriously, game? Are we gonna pull this shit now? Come on. Bort, are you okay? You stop there for a second, buddy. Just want to make sure you're alright. I wonder if he's weak to fire, considering he is an ice. Frostbitten, yay! See, it does a little bit of damage. Like, it's not bullshit, unlike, you know, Terror and Frenzy. What is bullshit, however, is Bleed. Bleed is just absolutely fine. That does absolutely nothing to it. Okay, so I just wasted a ton of time on that. Yeet! Wow, how did I dodge that? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Dodges actually have iframes in this game. Sekiro and Bloodborne taught me that rolling is never an option. Like, okay. Oh, lemons! Woo! That was him doing a charge attack. Ow! Cocksucker. I hate you. Okay, can you stop with that attack? Are you? Oh my god. Jesus! Okay, can you stop with that fucking attack, please? That's really annoying. Yeah, he gets really hard in the second one. Jesus! This is perfect. First attempt, didn't even die once. Suck my ass. Yep. Ignore the stream footage, because the stream footage is like the cake. It lies. Can I just, like, impale myself on the coiled sword already? I want to die.
Yeah, first attempt. Right, Chris?
Yep.
First attempt.
Totally.